The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Oh, well played. That's a cute ball. And he's cut it out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Messi, and he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cafu, and he's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. Baresi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Doku. Bebeto is on his own. He's done very well to get to that.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Knocks it into space. And he's there to get it away. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Over to the left. That's a little off target.
There will be
Mendes looking to run onto it. The ball is loose and the chase is... Oh, what has happened here? Skims one in. Out to the right. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for number 10, Mbappe.
So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 16.
Nuno Mendes.
German.
The message
Substitution
is
taking
clear,
place.
none shall pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh no, this does not look good. Lewandowski gets through on his own. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fermin charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is a brilliant interception. Cafu. Brahim Diaz. And he's managed to get free. Oh no, what has happened? He's having a shot! So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Robertson. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Xabi Alonso calmly anticipates. Baresi. Doku. Bellingham. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And they're quick to get it back. Chooses to go crossfield. Germany have it back and can go again. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution for Germany. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Nuno Mendes. Number 5. Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Number 17. Erdegaard. Substitution.
Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options
And Torres!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Bebeto. He's won a chance, surely! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bebeto with the slide tackle there. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Irwin got a long way forward to join the attack. De Bruyne. And they've got a throw. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Torres. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh no, this does not look good. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he get onto this? And this is Messi. He has found a way through. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Now, can they get him away? Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Irwin. To Nielsen. Out towards the flank. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Gabriel.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's straight offside. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good spread. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it into space. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a throw-in. That has not gone well. Conte. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that...
He's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
De Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Conte is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Pedri! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Hit into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gabriel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That is ended up in no man's land. Played into space out wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Beckham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's found a way through. Now shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Koundé.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
Going.
Off a fence.
To this. Oh, it's enough, but it's a little De Nielsen. That's with. And they've switched over to the other side. Tries to pass through. Tried the...
That's unlucky.
Tackle.
Really thing now, Pete. The ball up front, make sure it's and sustain.
Pickford. That's that. The end. Well, that was, boy, that was tense. The two sides separated. Only goal. So bring it on. Hike expectation. Decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he starts making runs, he's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately no way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Here's a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lexington certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of countering.
Played out towards the right wing. And this is Bebeto. Doku! No, that's been intercepted. So it's gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, sweet feet. That he evidently loves the contest. Ball and tries a shot! It's hit the upright. He's gone for goal!
Equal touch. Robertson clearly beating of the keeper.
Very nearly half an hour on here. It's offering some sort of a...
Yeah, he just get enough on pass, Peter.
Rooney take all of it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Opportunity here from a position of great potential. Wayne Rooney! About as good as it gets. In every regard. Vision.
Made it look effortless, clear.
Goal of the game.
That key for a while. Hand the momentum straight back.
Knocks it into space. Roberts. So shifted. It's a shade optimistic. Clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly would have gone for the quickly regroup.
1 minute added
On the end of finish. He's got momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there. People knew they'd be slip or any sort of indecision. Need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And the half-time whistle goes. reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth an eye to see if any...
But one that's packed and top. A decent one. And it's one. Back on the...
Barcelona clearly...
Shoots! Oh! Tries to play it through.
But will it be productive?
Goes for a shot! He's delivered!
Brings that to his game, but that sort of attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis.
Second reaction.
Turnip.
And a chance! It's in! And once more we are... Score! We score!
Well, I want to see a lesson in respect to the deficit. That's it. There and drop. The chins are...
Quite a... Oh, the keeper's done ever so...
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And now spring out of defence. And it's Ben. He's having a go. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's... Now there's a chance. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Doku, and played in. And so, Raul, well loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good ball over the top. That's really there to retrieve it. Lovely pass, but get there. And that's...
That could yet prove very pivotal. That just can't be wasted.
This is intriguing. Net goal critical.
A goal either way at this stage.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, that might be that. Maybe both going to have to see now.
Free kick.
There will be 5 minutes added.
Tries to pass it. Batistuta! Oh, he's got that, and it's a late drama. The ball is on the spot, here we go. A cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
We've been waiting for.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. One on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be.
Anybody, I know they do pass myself. I just want day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just want day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. This looks promising. Over to the left. Pass. Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gabriel. Cafu. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Makalele defending his corner stubbornly. Very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gabriel, a very imposing presence at the back. He won't be happy with that one. Spread out to the left. Doku, he's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Ball is over the line. Raul. Options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of real... And it's Messi. It's a little undercooked. Looking to play him in. Aimed beyond the defence. Raul. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona present their... to make it 0.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Argent. He's one-on-one! Roll! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Gabriel gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. So really well measured. Through, chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole...
Such a goal, Peter. In the opposition, they could turn. They're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Xabi Alonso gets it once perhaps before half-time.
A surprise to see that plays its duties.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution.
And that's the second half started. Passes short and sharp. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get on the end of this? Van Basten, he's picked his way, shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Can he get it through? Baresi calmly anticipates. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Barcelona still have the cards to... Well, the ball here. Mbappe was vital. Good intensity.
They've got a real... They're running a fine...
Not the... Now, can they get it? Danger!
He should have... There is quite another one. Seemingly get it.
Now it's him. There's the shot! And he hits the net! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is quite a battle.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force